Today we're going to change the chain sprocket on a Stihl MS170 chainsaw. Make sure the chain is free before starting. Use a 90mm Hex Socket Spanner to loosen the two nuts that hold on the sprocket cover on the side of the machine. Then use a screwdriver to loosen the chain tensioning screw between the guide bar and the machine. You will notice the chain will begin to slack. Continue to unscrew the two sprocket cover nuts on the side of the machine. This will allow you to remove the casing, completely freeing the chain and bar. Using a pair of pliers, remove the circlip inside the chain sprocket. You can then remove the sprocket washer and the chain sprocket. You may also want to remove the sprocket bearing so it doesn't get lost. Whilst the machine is stripped down, you may want to check the clutch springs for wear. Place the sprocket bearing over the clutch and fix your new chain sprocket on top. Relocate the sprocket washer on top of the new chain sprocket. Then use a pair of pliers to squeeze the circlip back into place. When placing the chain onto the guide bar, make sure that the cutting edge, highlighted in red, is facing away from the body of the machine on the top edge of the guide bar. This means that the cutting edge should be facing in the direction of the blade's rotation. Feed the chain around the bar and check that it's seated correctly. Make sure the chain moves in a smooth motion and it doesn't snag. Place the chain around the chain sprocket. Make sure the two screws are seated in between the chain bar. Place the casing back on and hand screw on the two nuts. Use a screwdriver to tighten the chain tensioning screw between the guide bar and the machine. Once together, make sure the chain is moving smoothly and it isn't too tight and doesn't have excessive slack. That's how you change the chain sprocket on the Stihl MS170. All the parts and tools needed for this task are listed in the description below. Please like, share and subscribe if you found this video helpful.